In the recent World Urban Forum, ThinkCity collaborated with Dialogue in the Dark, an organization with the mission to facilitate social inclusion of marginalized people on a global basis, to allow people with perfect vision to experience a reversal role on their daily routine.
Advocating for not only the asking for empathy from the communities, people, but also to try and prevent as many people as possible from joining us the visually impaired club, yeah, Dialogue in the Dark is what I use as a tool to do that. Initially, for me, the most difficult task was to accept my condition. That I'm really blind. I need help. So it's that asking for help that was the most difficult task for me, because man lah, ego, chauvinistic, blah blah blah. So when I could see I can go to the toilet without any hassle, now it's like simple task of just going to the toilet. You need someone to bring you there.
We asked the video producer, Pamela, to share with us her experience on the walkthrough with My Urban Life in the Dark.
In the recent World Urban Forum, I went to Run by ThinkCity, where they ran their Dialogue in the Dark campaign to allow visitors to experience walking in the dark. I got to experience how blind people actually perceive the world, and it was nothing like...
I don't like this. What is it?
Give me your face.
It was complete darkness.
Hello, good morning. My name is Anis. Alright. Is it first time all of you walking in the dark?
Yes.
How do you feel right now?
Scared.
Nervous, scared. Alright, no worry. I will be your guide for today, and we'll be along with you along the way. Are you ready, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, Katina. Let's follow my voice over here. Welcome to My Urban Life in the Dark. What can you hear right now?
Only your voice and some children's voice
Okay.
screaming.
What can you feel? How do you feel right now?
I'm totally lost, don't know what's going to happen.
What can you step on? What did you step on just now while you're walking around?
Carpet.
Carpet?
Yes.
You sure?
And then, this is like a cement floor.
So based on the sound here, environment here, where do you think we are right now?
The first step into the room was really, really hard. They gave each of us a stick, and that's all we have. And as soon as they closed the door, somebody actually shouted,
I think I cannot. Can I go out?
Are you sure?
Yeah, yes.
But as we moved on, it gets easier because we learned to listen to Annie's voice, respond to her, and whenever she shouts our name, we know where she is. We learn to listen to the direction of where her voice is.
A couple of steps here in front.
Okay.
Alright. So now, Katina.
Yeah, something here.
Okay, you may stop here. Yeah, this is my leg.
Oh,
Okay, no problem. So now, can you hear any sound?
Yeah, people are selling something.
People are selling something. Okay. Just now, where do you think the uncle's voice come from? On your right. Great. So I'll bring you to one of the stall in Hero Supermarket. You can squat down, and please try to find the stuff on the table.
There's a pumpkin.
Hello. My God, this is potato and onion.
It's really interesting how our role switches when we are in complete darkness, when we can see we are providing the blind with security and guidance around the place that we are familiar with. But in that moment, they are the one that is giving us the guidance and orientation and the sense of security around the place.
Where do you think we are right now?
Mama, coffee shop.
Mama, coffee shop. Pandai, yeah.
How do you feel about the facilities in Malaysia? Is it enough for the people who is not sighted?
In my opinion, it's just good enough, but still need to develop a lot. For example, now if you notice that they have tactile on the road, which is the yellow line, right? Guided of a guideline for the blind, but not all the place. as well as the announcement in the lift, braille dot in the lift, announcement in public transport. Quite good lah for that part, but not all the place. One more is for me is very important but still not developed yet is a ATM machine, because in overseas the ATM machine is built in with voice. Yeah, so even though touchscreen for visually impaired can use it without help lah.
Regarding the facilities in Malaysia, Mr. Stevens shared his thoughts on the matter.
It's hard, not that easy to get developers to spend extra money to build special tracks or whatsoever and put in tracking devices, sounds. It's a lot of money to them, and they may not want to do it. So why don't communities help each other? That's easier, that's faster.
The 45 minutes with Anis was really emotional for me. I reflected how many times I've actually tried to help them, and there was none. It wasn't because I didn't want to help them, it was because I was so ignorant. I put on my earphones when I go to the MRT. When I sit in the MRT, I look at my phone. Same thing goes to eating, waiting at the bus stop, things like that. And Anis was there for me the whole 45 minutes in the complete darkness, listening to her voice, guiding me. And imagine she doesn't have that. A lot of people like her don't have that every single day of their life, every single minute, every single second. They are living the life I was living in that 45 minutes without guidance. And I think people like us with complete senses should do more for them. We should accommodate them more to make a better place for them in this world. Maybe the government and the developers can build more facilities, and we people pay more attention towards helping them.